Are you ready? I'm going to open the time space with my finger and deliver Daisy to you. What a pity! He want to stay with me instead of go to you guys. All right, back to today's topic. I would like to use a painting, which I drew today, to explain multidimensional space to you. Before that, we need to understand the significance of multidimensional space. It can help us answer three classic philosophical questions like who am I, where did I come from, and where am I going? For example, humans are beings living in a four-dimensional world from one of the dimensional spaces in the universe. If we lose our physical form, we might move to a higher or lower dimensional world. Though this remains an unsolved mystery. Alright, let's look at these mathematical modules here. I would like to use it to explain the 0D to 4D. 0D means no height, no left, no width, only one single point and no distance as well. That is a 0D. 1D is a two points connected to form a line. So, as we all know, the number of perpendicular lines that can be created from any point in a space determines the numbers of dimensions. So 2D will have two perpendicular lines, so it's 2D place. And 3D is a shape with length, width, height, like a cube. We can say it's a 3D. 4D is a cube within a cube. It could be the other space. It means like one specific space. We'll count it inside every single point in there. We have four perpendicular lines. We will say it's 4D. So in that case, we can also simply calculate the distance from any point in a space to the origin. For example, in 3D, as I said before, it doesn't have any distance. And 1D is a absolutely value of the every single point. So this is the origin point. So every single point will same as x. So it will be the absolute value of the x. And if we have the points coordination, so like x and y, whenever we get the coordination point, we can count it the distance from 0 to the xy or xy-z. So in that case, we can use the Pythagorean theorem to help us to calculate the distance. Like whenever the distance we say is s, will be the square root of x square plus y square. So in that case, it's very simple formulas for calculating distance. In reality, lines in each space aren't always straight. They can be warped. For example, when a light beam enters water, it reflects, showing the direction of light can change, and thus space direction can change as well. But we won't go into that in detail here, as we are an art channel, not a math or physics or astronomy channel, right? So now we look at today's art pieces. In here, I won't go through the 0 to 4 because we did explain the 0D to 4D with the mathematical concepts. So I will go, but only one thing I want to stress in 4D is the time concept. So in 4D, the time only one way. We only can keep going to the future. We won't be able to go back. For example, now I am 30 years old. Although I had experienced 18-year-old, but I won't be able to go back to my 18-year-old, right? Does it make sense? So that is 4D. 5D is based on 4D. It also have the time concept, but in 5D the time can be changed. So, um, so imagine a time machine that allows travel to both the past and the future. So I really wish I have a time machine so I can go back to the past and change my own history secretly. So, and also the 6D will be based on the 5D. This is a very special, significant space in the world as well. We call it is parallel universes. So it's actually altering gravity force or force warp space and creating a possible parallel space. For example, I could have multiple choices, be two visions of me doing different things, leading to different outcomes. Like I could either recording a video now or do a painting now. So in 6D, it means I have two of me doing those two things. They are happen in the same time. Is it so magic? I love it. So I always believe in the other space I have one of me. So I really want to know who is she or he. Let's make friends, right? That will be. Can we just have a check like that way? Will be so special. Um, and also 7D is based on 6D, and it will add singularity point in the 6D and build up the 7D. So it and 7D will have those countless points from the seven-dimensional space. It's kind of the agent space for AD. AD is have a very similar or different universes, and every universe, if they want to travel to each other, they need to go back to 7D. And also the 9D actually based on the 8D, but it will a bit similar as 5D or 6D because it can alternating the gravity or the force to cause it to cause the space warp and creating intersecting timelines of different potential universes and achieve parallel universe travel. So in here, in 9D, you can travel to different space, different universe. Those black circle is the place I draw it as the universe or galaxy. It looks a bit abstract, but it still can make sense, right? There's a circle. All right, 10D actually is all possible universe, time and space. We just put all of them, concentrate into one point. So all those countless points will turn to 10D. And 11D actually based on 10D, those point, they add the memory and perception. So in that case, I feel the concepts under M theory is very, very abstract. It's hard to understand by us. So what I thought, it might be like a computer's memory card. Like imagine the entire universe as a code or particulars, the memories and perceptions of everything, including us and all things, are stored in the 11th dimensions. So amazing, right? So through this simple dimensional explanation, have you discovered the secrets of the universe? Everything, including us, is just a speck of dust in the cosmos. With a multidimensional perspective, so many things become clear. Let's go of unnecessary attachments. Both the joyful and sad experience of the past are simply part of our lives. I especially love this saying, Life is a game, so play it to the fullest. Finally, I wish everyone to live as happily as possible. I'm getting ready to travel through and space and with Daisy to visit another vision of myself in a different dimensions. So it's time to say goodbye. So looking forward to bring the more attractive topic to you guys to let us glue up together and explore the world and also know more about who am I, where am I from, and where am I going. See you. Have a great day.